Hi, so it is day 1 or 2 of our cruise. It's Christmas Eve. I have glitter on my eye. See that? I don't know, man. There. So we went to the Serenity spa for Carnival Jubilee, which is we've been on one other cruise ship, and that was Magic, and we did the Cloud9 package there, and we also were on the highest deck, and we didn't really use that package until the last day, but we went the last day and we tried everything there. We tried what I loved about Magic was you could see this while you were in a steam room or in a aromatherapy room, or even when we were in the whirlpool that had a lot of bubbles. Here, it's completely different. The aromatherapy room didn't work at all. The steam room is working. It's the most properly working steam room at all, but you have no view. There's nothing like this. You're basically in a glorified box. And I knew some of these things when I came in because you could see images online of what it was, and so I kind of knew what I was getting into, but I at least assumed the big whirlpool would be working. It wasn't even lukewarm. It was just nothing, and it wasn't even fully full, and we're all sitting there arguing is this working? Is this how it's supposed to be? And nobody could get it to work, and my husband's let's go back to the steam room. So I know it's a new ship, and I know things need to get worked out. I don't necessarily agree with their idea of where they put that location. I think an older model ship, the spa is luxurious. You get to see a really great view. I remember on the Magic, I got a pedicure, and I literally was looking at this, and we were seeing the island slowly going away into the distance and sunset. And that was one of my favorite memories on Magic. So I was just really not impressed with Serenity Spa. I also do not like the let's talk about the accessibility of the spa. So they have an elevator, and I understand it's only one floor, and Docs and me can go up and down, no issues. I have knee issues, so I like just taking the elevator to prevent injury. But I also like to take the elevators just to see if they're functioning properly before I educate viewers that I know are disabled or in wheelchairs or need accommodation. It was not working. Fox and me took it down one floor, and it stopped midway, and it just stopped. And the guy's keep pushing, keep pushing. So there was 2 aspects of this. When you get into this, it's a door you pull open. So you have to pull the door open. That's not really accessible. You go into it, and then you have to hold the button down. I'm how is this accessible? I don't know. What if you don't have a lot of strength? What if you can't just stand there holding it? And if you let it go at any point, it starts over. By the time we left, and Fox and me wanted to take it back up just to see if it got fixed, because we were wondering, oh, maybe it was broken and they were working on it, because the guy was kind of cueing us to keep holding it, keep holding it. It didn't even go. We saw a guy in a boot cast, he just was nah, and then went up the stairs. So we followed. Yeah, so I was not really impressed with accessibility for that aspect. The other aspect of kind of accessibility or inclusivity is the robes. My husband wears a large, the robe was even a little snug on him. And he's just an average guy, he weighs maybe 200 pounds. I'm a big girl, and that robe wouldn't even cover any part of me. So I'm wandering through this whole ship, and that was the worst part. So we're on deck 17. We had to take the elevator down in these partially covering robes and then wander in. And then when we got there, there was some kind of sale or something going on. We had no idea if we could go in. The other thing I noticed is we didn't get our wristbands. When we were at the Magic, the wristbands were just on our bed when we arrived day 1. Here, there were no wristbands. So when we were in the spa suite, we saw a few people had wristbands. I'm okay, do we need to ask for them? We just scanned our card and went in. But I don't know. It's the first ship. It's the first inaugural. I'm sure they're working on things, but from my experience, if I ever did a large ship like this again, I would never book the spa experience. I maybe would look into Havana Cruise, like, because the Havana bar looked great, and it kind of bumped me out. We don't get to experience the Havana bar. Instead, we chose the spa where everything is broken. I don't know. But happy Christmas Eve. Thanks for watching if you're watching me rant. But that is my review of the spa. I wish I had more photos and images and like information about the spa, but like they didn't want you taking photos or anything. I did like take some video of us going up and down the elevator and our experience with that. They need to get some stuff repaired. Like, I know it's the first cruise and I know they're working on things, but would I recommend this package to somebody? No, I really wouldn't. The room, like, everybody was asking me for a room. I did a short where I kind of like showed the room. Right now there's like Christmas stuff everywhere. I'll try to do the bathroom a different day. The bathroom, I'm assuming the whole boat's like this. The bathroom, I keep referring to the Magic because that's the only other ship we've been on, but I remember the Magic being, I don't know if we had an ADA like accessible room, because I just remember it feeling so much bigger, like between the toilet. Like, it's smaller to me than, I don't know, a porta potty. Not as small as an airplane bathroom, but it's small. So, but I hope you're enjoying your holiday, and thanks for watching, or watching the thing. But that was my experience with the spa package. Not impressed. Bye guys, we're gonna go get ready and have a lovely Christmas dinner. Bye.